Cantonment Post Office or by the Togo Embassy. 03 746 760 0302 746 760. I take it again, 0302 746 760. So yeah, call them and they'll give you further detail and further information on to how you can get in there and get out just in 30 minutes. I'm bringing you one of my lovely pieces of art today, the Dependable Herbal Home. And I'm going to take my time to tell you that if you get a piece of the Dependable Herbal Home Today Man capsule, these are some of the benefits you get from that capsule. Sexual strength, and I mean to tell you that I know Bente is laughing, but I don't know why. Vitality, vigor, and enhancing urine flow. You don't want urine retention in your body, so you need one of the Today Man capsule. So if you're sexually weak, you need Today Man capsule to strengthen yourself. You need to do something, you know. It's a natural thing. Well, they also have the Today Co capsule for treatment of bleeding piles and hemorrhage. So if you want to stop your bleeding piles or hemorrhage, you can get the Today Co capsules, and that takes care of your hemorrhage. I mean, I'm sure you cannot perform very well with that in your way. You need to get that out. They also have Today Laxative capsule for effective relief of constipation, bowels, and waist pains. So yes, again, I think Dependable Herbal Home is a one-stop herbal home for the man's problem. They're not leaving out the ladies. They have also Today's Lady Care capsule, which is also good for candidiasis. It gets rid of white and other stuff. It puts together your menstrual cycle. So if your menstrual disorders, just get the Today Ladies Care and it will help you. They also have the Today Ladies Wash, and that keeps the place clean and odorless. I won't take it any further. I mean, you would like to keep your place odorless, probably to win more points or to make waste from a side chick to a main chick. For bulk purchases, you can go to Dependable Herbal Home at Medina New Road, the Greenhouse, or Kaswa opposite Datus International School. Also, you can find them at Repatch Ventures, Kids Walk Herbal Kanchi by the Bay Watch Herbal at Medina Old Road, opposite Doku Clinic. Go to Dependable Herbal Home and then get all your needs solved just in one stop area. You can call them on 027 222 0222 027 222 0222. So call Dependable Herbal Home right now, and I can assure you that all your needs will be met just at once. Yes, let me quickly go on to our newspaper headlines for today, and I'm starting with the Daily Statesman. The Daily Statesman has on the front page, Kwesi Botwe joins race. Wow, the race is getting tougher. Kwesi Botwe joins race. And then we have President lodges UG Endowment Fund. Well, PPP Youth Coordinator commends Akufo-Addo for Nabco, and I think that was on the top of the Daily Statesman. Kwesi Botwe joins race. We also have on the front page of the New Crusading Guide, President of Staff promises proactive preventive policing force, or proactive preventive police force, and that was from the president. Amnesty GH official interferes in University of Education Winneba staff court case. And then I see don't compare Nabco to YEA upon Nkrumah, and that's look like an old picture of upon Nkrumah when it was Joy FM, if I'm not mistaken. Well, that's all on the front page of the New Crusade Guide. On the front page of the Ghanaian Times, we have we will change face of police. President, we will change face of police, and that's by President His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Good morning to you, Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Police undertake nationwide reshuffle. I think it's been long, and I heard here on Man FM, the boiling point, when Fakwab Nakwai was calling for some strong reshuffling in the police. I'm sure now he'll be happy if only he meets the kind of reshuffles he was asking for. The Chronicle has on the front page Amnesty International in proxy war over University of Education Winneba. So that's the picture of University of Education in Winneba. Well, they have quite a nice entrance, quite magnificent though. So yes, we go a little bit into that. We have Mr. Robert Akuto Amafo, and also of Amnesty International. So yes, we would like to find some ideas on what's happening. On the daily guide, we have Mahama flew helicopter from Boga to Boku. How is this also news? Ex-ministers exposed in double pay scandal. Wow. And we have pictures of some of the ex-ministers: Neil Van der Poel, Fifi Kwete, Emmanuel Amakofibua, and Rashid Purple. Wow. Oh, some of them really nice gentlemen I had known. Tama police kill robber, shake up in police. Wow. This killing of armed robbers and killing of robbers. Oh, God have mercy. Daily graphic: we will equip police to deal with lawlessness, President Akufo-Addo. And I see a picture of the president unveiling a plaque and to inaugurate the new office of the Tesano Divisional Police Headquarters in Accra. Looking at them on the side is Mr. Osekwame, or Dr. Osekwame, owner of Peace FM. And I think that was a great call, a good job. I also see moderator right there, where we have Kolibu doctors to reattach severe race. Oh, okay. And then we have Tahune family member in Tango over property. These are all stories that are featured inside the daily graphic. Let's take a quick break, and when we're back, we will take your phone calls today and then allow you to your views, ask your questions and comments on the show. We will probably activate our phone lines, and the numbers will be 0240 550899 0240 550899. We'll take a quick break, and when we're back, don't forget we are streaming the show live also on Facebook at Net2TVGH. Net2TVGH. We'll be right back after this break. Welcome back to the dialogue. My name is JONAS, ABEDI-ANIM, and this is Net2 TV. We stream the show live on Net2 TVGH on our Facebook wall, so you can just log on and then let's like our page or follow us, and let's have a smooth discussion. We'll be activating our phone lines, and the numbers are 0240 550899 0240 550899. Yesterday we had a conversation about the Nabco program and how some people or fashion is saying it's really not a lasting solution to our unemployment problem, and they think it should be more reliable. There's no job security, and actually we've all heard the nurses saying that they really want a very secured part, and they want the fact that they keep in until they won't opt out or for a longer time than just 3 years renewable. So yes, we've been trying to talk to other people involved, other stakeholders, so we can bring a lasting solution. We can come to some form of understanding about this issue. We will talk to a few people, some nurses, and also we will have a rep from the nurses placement program come to talk to us. Actually, information reaching us is that some of the nurses actually come out to condemn it, but goes underneath to register. And I want to ask if we can get a few of those. We have some people who have actually volunteered to bring us the data of people who come up to say, okay, this is a good program, this is not a lasting solution, we don't want to get involved, but yet they have already registered and they are already secured in that program. So what is the main idea? Is it that we cannot be nationalistic about something for a second, or everything must be politicized? I personally think half a loaf is better than none. So yes, that's the bottom line. Half a loaf is better than none. But here I would talk to some of the people who have the say, who can actually turn things around, and some of the people who are actually involved and feel the heat, so they will bring you a first-hand information. I did not leave out my quote. I reserved it for later. But again, let me just tell you our quote for today. I only can change my life. No one can do it for me. I only can. You can only change your life, and no one, not even when you're asked to carry a bag of cement. That cannot change your life. You are the only one who can change your life. And this is by Carol Bennett. Carol Bennett is an American writer, singer, and an actress. And she says she is the only one who can change her own life. It applies to everyone. It's that simple. I can change my life. I can decide to be something else today. I can decide to be nice. But it all depends on you. Take your life into your own hands and run it. I mean, be responsible for all your actions and inactions, and one day you will be accountable for everything you do, say, or see. Yes. Today is the 8th, and it's actually World Red Cross and Red Crescent Day. So it's actually marked as World Red Cross and Red Crescent Day. So let's observe it as such. We're talking to Dr. Nsiasari on the line. Hello, Doc. Hello, Doc.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
We've been chasing you for some time now. I'm glad we finally got a hold of you.
Yeah.
Yesterday we had a lengthy discussion about the Nabco program, and I'm just going straight to the point. We had some nurses saying that it is actually not as sustainable as they want it, and they don't see the job security in that program. What do you have to say about that?
Yeah, good morning to church listeners and viewers. What I'll say is that Nabco has been introduced by government. The president inaugurated it or launched it on the 1st of May.
Yeah.
Nabco has 7 models. One of the models is here in Ghana. We're not saying Nabco is a full employment for anybody. What we are saying, Nabco is like any in any part of the world.
Oh, okay.
Because it is not compulsory. If you want to join it, you join it. If you don't want to join it and you want to wait till you are giving financial assurance, it's up to you. But I believe that it is an individual affair. So I'm now appealing to parents whose children have finished school and they are staying home and doing nothing. You know, in health professionals don't only just go to university or school to go and study.
True.
It's also a practical profession. So you study and then you also practice whatever you have learned. When you study and you finish school after internship or after national service, and you stay home for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, and you are not getting any job to do, you become rusty. I'm a doctor and I know it.
That is true.
So government is saying that instead of staying at home, while the government, through its budgetary allocation, on the payroll of government, we are going to introduce this so that you can work and get something to sustain you whilst you are working. Immediately that you get your financial clearance, you'll be uploaded to the government payroll. Why are people complaining? I can assure you that it is even oversubscribed. Within 4 days, that Nabco was launched. 40,000 out of 100,000 have already enrolled. So if the student group are saying that they don't like it and they want to stay at home, God be with them. But what I'll tell their members is that I don't think this is a union issue. We have explained to them, I've asked them to come to my office so that I explain to them. Nobody has told them that they will not be employed or they will not be put on the government payroll. Immediately, we sent a lot of names to finance for financial clearance. Immediately, your financial clearance comes. We have loaded you onto the Ghana government payroll, and then you live with Nabco, and your colleague who also have just finished and you have no financial clearance will then come and replace you. My brother, that is what is so bad about this, that it's not sustainable. It doesn't lie in the mouth of anybody to say that it's sustainable or not sustainable. The government has an allocation of funds, medical allocation of funds, to pay anybody who starts the Nabco. And I think they mentioned it, that they have some amount of money which you use to pay a 700 Ghana cedis tax-free. It is done every. I'll give you an example. If you go to China now, you will see some young men cutting flowers and watering flowers and all this. Most of them are university graduates. They don't want anybody to stay at home. So they are put on the paid internship, and as and when you are employed, you go and do your work. And it gives you even working experience. It makes you very diligent, and then you start learning how work life is like.
True.
In future, if you're not very careful and you're going to look for any job, they will ask you. In fact, even now, if you're going to ask for job for any private organization,
they'll ask for
they will
job
ask you about your work experience.
Yeah.
So if you have not worked before, who will employ you?
That's true.
So I'm asking my my children, or some of them are even my grandchildren, that they should not deceive anybody. They are deceiving their members. But all what I'll say that it's not compulsory. So if you like, apply. If you don't like, stay at home.
But I think
you should not try anything to say that it's not sustainable or it won't work.
Doc, I think it's just wise to apply and have your back covered whilst you look at whatever you want to sign on officially to, or whatever you're expecting, whether it's a government payroll or financial clearance. You still have this which is readily available. So
yes. Well, I mean, it's not better to do something rather than just money, ask your parents to give you 5 cities to buy a credit.
Yeah.
Isn't that good? So I'm also asking to parents that they should tell their individual children and girls that they should go and apply and not listen to any group of people. You see, for all you care, because this is what they do it on the net. Those who are leading them, when anybody applies, you will not even know. By the time you realize he has deceived you not to apply, you finish taking 100,000 people, then you'll be staying at home, and then you find out that the person is working. If you ask the person, oh, they're telling somebody take it from you, sorry, and she'll be working, and he has deceived you.
Actually,
so, fact,
one of the informations we had was that some group of people are actually going around discouraging others, but meanwhile they have applied and they are secured in the program. It's just that it has not.
Yeah, that's how life is. So anybody who stays at home and listens to them, yesterday I saw them and I was sad for them. You have nothing to be. You see, let me tell you something. When we took over and I became the General of Ghana Health Service, we realized that there are thousands of nurses who have not been employed after finishing school. Sure. For example, our nurses, our students who went to university to do BSc nursing and BA nursing, both in public and private universities, since 2012 were not employed after finishing school. They were staying at home after 2017. When we took over, first time we started employing them because there was a policy that the previous government was doing that they will employ anybody who is not government in a government training institutions, which were the Ministry of Health training institutions, because they have a bond with them. That's what the reason why, even I think a year or two before they left power, they stopped the bonding. So there's no bonding. There was nobody bonded, I think, since 2015, 2016. And when we came, we also realized that it's not necessary to bond anybody because looking for a job or bonding and job doesn't go together. That is in my opinion. So those who say that they are bonded, concerned, bonded, unemployment, I think maybe the last batch or some of them who maybe couldn't finish it on time, who are left.
Well, Doc,
we cleared all of them. So Doc, this we came, we have not bonded anybody.
Doc, we really appreciate your stand on this issue, but we are trying also to get some of these unemployed nurses or the leader of the unemployed nurses group to also tell us why they think they are not really willing to join this wonderful program, like you said, that can save them whilst they don't have a job yet. So we're trying, my producer is trying to put them also on the line, if you can hold on just a second for us. That was Dr. Anthony Nsia Asari. He is the Director General of Ghana Health Service. Sorry, he's the Director General of Ghana Health Service. And we've been discussing nurses who are claiming that the Nabco program, it's not that effective for them, and so they are not signing on to it. So yes, we're trying to reach them, and like you can tell, the producer is trying to put together the line of unemployed nurses together with Dr. Antonia Nsia, so we can have a fruitful conversation here. We want them to also be able to tell us why they think the program is not sustainable enough for them, or why they wouldn't sign on into such a program. And Dr. Nsia had made it clear that it is actually the best for now, looking at the situation before now. But let me just take a little bit. We've had the youth organizer of the PPP, the party, congratulating Nanado for that program. And so let me take a little bit of that story here. If you have PPP Youth Coordinator comment Nanado Kufado for Nabco. Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Yes. How are you doing? Doc?
Yeah.
Yes. Also, we are trying to put you together with